Hello and welcome back to Car Mechanic Simulator 2018. This has been a long time since I've done this, and no, this isn't going to be returning as a series, unfortunately, unless there is very high demand for it. As you can see, we've got a really bad BMW M3 E36 right here. It's an absolute state, and over here we've got a Ford Mustang Mark 1, yeah, Ford Mustang Mark 1, and we've got a Ford Crown Victoria sitting over here that's in the works. Let me just check if I've got everything there. Let me just stick everything I've got in the warehouse. This is just a bit of promotion, really. I'm just promoting my Twitch channel on this, because I know some people like seeing this title on my channel. Well, guess what? I now play this on Twitch. So it seems to be quite popular on Twitch, and I am going to do a little bit. Let's do a little bit of work on this car right now. So we're just going to do a little bit of work for a few moments on this car, whilst I talk about how I'm doing this on Twitch. So right, we're going to lift this up. Let's get the gearbox and the oil sorted. First of all, I think that's a good idea. So let's go ahead and do that. So yeah, www.twitch.tv/ecgadget. If you want to be seeing more, where is the oil filter on this? I'm not sure. There it is. There it is. Good. Okay. So if you do want to be seeing more of this, oh, that's from, of course. Of course that was going to happen. Yeah, if you want to see more of this title, then make sure you go there, because there is a lot of videos already out on there because of the streams that I've done with this title. So you're talking about, I think we've got another 6 or 7 hours of footage just sitting on Twitch, which is, some of it will expire soon. So what I want to see is, I want to see if people want to join in on that, then they can join in, and then I can start taking parts of it, clipping it up and bringing it onto YouTube or something of the sort. There seems to be a lot, like I said, there seems to be a lot of popularity for it, so that's why I want to do that, and I want to draw people's attention to it, because obviously I know that people have wanted this title before. People enjoyed this title, so I want people to have a chance to once again be able to enjoy this title and actually be more involved in this title. That's the other thing. So yeah, there you go. So that's a little bit about my Twitch. Well, what we're going to do is we're just going to work on this car just for a little while, since it has been a while since I've done this on YouTube. We'll do a little bit of work on this car. Like I said, let's just fix up its gearbox. So let's go sort this out. We'll take that drive shaft off. I don't even know whether I've just put the right oil filter in. It should be the right oil filter, but you never know. You can see this car is an absolute mess, but we're not fixing all of it. I'll do the air filters maybe as well. We'll fix the clutch. We'll fix the clutch kit. We'll fish the clutch kit. We'll fix the clutch kit. Flywheel and all. Come on, it's a bit slow. And yeah, we should be okay with that. So let's have a look at what I can repair, because I have got a lot of repairing available. As you can see, my garage is now very different to last time. Why not? Okay, so that might as well just give them that brand new. We'll go to the warehouse. I know I've got a clutch kit in here for these cars. So there we go. New clutch plate, new clutch pressure plate, new release bearing, new flywheel. There we go. i4 rear wheel drive is the... Oh, it's an i4. Maybe the oil filter is supposed to put in as an i4. Ah! No, it's not. It's not an i4. It's a V6, or an i6, sorry. This is not a 4-cylinder, so why does it want that? Okay, whatever. I was wondering why the gearbox was a little bit small. And it is. That is a small gearbox. I should know, because I've seen gearboxes on different cars. Now, I've lifted a gearbox that belongs to quite a small, sort of a mini, super mini style car, and it's fairly heavy. Those gearboxes are fairly heavy. Just want to check. It is a knife, yeah. Right, let's just do the other filters then. So yeah, that is fairly heavy. Then I've lifted one that belongs in an Audi, you know, a bigger car than this, an A4, and not an M, not a, you know, not an S4, an S line, yeah, sure, but not an S4. And that gearbox is about twice the size of, well, it's bigger than that gearbox that's being shown here. Let's just say that. Take that fuel filter out. Take that out. Never seen one of these side draft ones in the title yet, so yeah, first time for everything. Side draft, air filters, and a fuel filter. Side draft air filter. Where am I supposed to find that? Side, that one. 1, 2, 3, and a fuel filter. Very, very strange setup. This is a very strange setup. This isn't going to be a long video, probably 15 minutes. The reason being is that because I'm about to be streaming. As I'm recording this, I am going to be streaming fairly soon. So I've got to keep this video short so that I can actually get to my stream on time. And it's just been a bit hectic today, so that's why. Done, 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 done. Let's have a look at what actually is already done. That's done. Obviously, we're supposed to put any of that in. That's done. That's done. All that's done. So really, it's just running gear problems now. That's all it's down. That's all it's down to. We could probably just pop the new oil in. Look at this. The ignition wires going all the way around for i6. Where does the oil go in? There it is. Don't know how I missed that. Right. So let's just get some oil in. It's interesting. This title has got a little bit interesting. I will say that. And the reason it's got a little bit interesting is because there are people now actively taking part with me whilst I'm playing the title. There are people talking, and that's a good thing. Where is the dipstick? Where is the dipstick? Should be around here. There it is. That's a really bad place for a dipstick, honestly. You want the dipstick sort of at the front there. But okay. Right, obviously the steering rack looks like it's gone. Could we do a little bit more on this car? Let's do a little bit more on this car. Take this off. Not going to do anything with the wheels. Yeah, not going to do anything with the wheels. The brakes look like they're gone, but we'll find out. No, apparently he's happy with the brakes. Whatever. His sway bar is gone. Look at that. Look at that sway bar. That's gone. Yeah, why am I doing this? Wheel hub bearing, come on. Why am I doing this right now? This isn't something I'm supposed to be doing. I've got 5 minutes to take this apart and try and put some of it back together. This is going to be quite interesting. Let's find out if I can do some or all of this. At least the front of the car. Potentially, probably not going to get the back of it done. But we can get the front of it done, sure. Right, I don't think there's anything wrong with the rubber bushings or anything on this. So we are now going to move over to the other side. And if there is something wrong with the rubber bushings, well, it's not a big deal. We should be able to get that cross member off anyway. I do feel like giving him new brakes. I do really feel like giving him new brakes. There you go. That steering knuckle. Take that off. I'm also not going to save this, so there is that. Because I've got that restoration going and I want to know how much profit I make on it, so there is that. No, not that. Why do I want to touch that? Take that off. And take that off. Alright. Let's see how much I can repair of all of this and then put it all back together. Good. Not a lot I can repair, but okay. That's fairly alright. Let's see what we got. Sort by name. Calipers are back to top condition. Caliper cylinder. The brake discs and pads really need replacing. That front steering knuckles beyond repair. Front wheel hub. In and out of tie rods. 4 rubber bushings. Steering rack. Sway bar link. Yeah, steering knuckle A is what I need to remember. Steering knuckle A, and the rest of it is pretty much just standard stuff. So we could always grab that. So let's just make sure we get everything we need. And obviously we're going to need the shocks. It was shock absorber A, front spring, front, yeah. Let's get that as well. Steering knuckle A1, front sway bar. Done. 2 of those, 2 of those. Then I know we need 2 of those, 2 of those, 2 of those. 1, 2, 3, 4 of those. I think we're pretty good. Wow, now suddenly I'm just starting to play this again on YouTube. That's a little awkward. It's not what I meant to do, but okay. Right, let's see what we can start putting to... Oh, did I not get... I didn't get the steering rack. Didn't get the steering rack. Where is it? There it is. Yeah, I'm not saving this. It was a big job. I'm not going to save this. There you go. Pop that back in. Pop that back in. Everything's looking good. Actually, I might just save it and then take... say I'll take 1,500 off. I only want a rough idea of how much the restoration cost me, so it's not too bad. Right, let's go get this. Fix up that one. He really messed this up. Whoever has this car, he's really messed this up. I'm not going to put the brakes on because, like I said, I'm going to grab some new brake pads and brake discs for him. I think that side is done though, so we can go right the way over to this side. Start putting this back in. There we go. And we'll go grab, obviously we've got to go and grab the, the lower suspension arm. Oh, I didn't even get a lower suspension arm. Rubbish. Let's quickly grab one. L for lower. Lower. L. Lower suspension arm. There it is. Maybe I'm going to put more than 800. More than 1,500. That looks like it's cost me a little bit. Just that suspension arm and the steering rack has cost me almost £1,000, so... no. No, front wheel hub. There you go. I'm not doing the whole deleting things at the moment. That are not supposed to be... Yeah, that are not required. I'm not doing that just yet. There we go. Okay. Run over to this. We're not going to be able to restore this in this video. But what we are going to be able to do is restore it in the stream. So, there is that. So make sure, again, twitch.tv/ecgadget. That's in the description box. Make sure you go check that out so that you can catch these streams and even catch up on them afterwards. There is a way to catch up on them afterwards if you need to do so. Alright, we want to go to brakes. And what did I want? I want not drums. We want 2 of them. And did I grab 2 already? No, I just grabbed 1. 2 of them. Alright, so that should let me put at least the front of the car back together in top condition. Oh, let's put that wheel hub cap back on because I'll forget that and then that's going to be an annoyance. There we go. Now I'm not sorting out his wheels. Definitely not sorting out his wheels. If he wants the wheels sorted out, he's got to pay way extra for that. So I've got to get some new wheels in. I'm going to have to balance them. Going to have to work out what the size of the tyres are. Everything. So no, he's not getting new wheels. I mean, they're not in terrible condition anyway. Not great, but they're not terrible. Alright, so how good are we doing? We are doing really well. I think we've done everything at the front. That's everything at the front done. It's just the back that now needs to be done. So that's not bad. That really is... Ooh, that really is not bad. So let's go ahead and get rid of a bunch of stuff. I suppose we don't need any of this. Let's sell everything that's... There we go. Sell all of that. We've got a drive shaft now. I'm just going to have a quick look at the back to see what the damage is here. Quite a significant amount. Yeah, I'm not doing that in this video. What I'm going to do is just going to put the drive shaft back on. So he's got some. Some of this is back together. Obviously, we've still got the back to work on, but everything else is almost done on this. So if you want to see more of that, again, make sure that you make sure that you go check out my Twitch channel, and you'll be able to see restorations of cars. You'll be able to see this car being finished up on the restoration. You missed the first car. You guys did miss the first car. It was a Honda S800, and we painted it in Twitch purple, which was awesome. This car is a police interceptor, so we're going to see what we can do with this car on Thursday. It's going to be Thursday streams. So given that this video is coming out on probably Thursday or Friday, you're going to have to go and watch a catch-up of this one, but certainly you'll be able to catch this Mustang being restored, which is the next car that we're going to restore. Thank you very much for watching. I tell you what, let's take a photo, because I haven't shown the photo mode in this. Look at the photo mode of this. It's so much better than... ooh, that's a really interesting angle. That's not exactly what I want, but that's sort of... No, that's not right. What have I done? That's it. I went the wrong way. There we go. Okay. The photo mode is really good, but thank you very much for watching. Please remember to hit the like button if you like this video. Subscribe to the channel for more general videos on different simulators, strategy games, survival games. Make sure you check me out on Twitch for Car Mechanics Simulator 2018, lots of it, and for obviously for other titles too. And don't forget to support me on Patreon, www.patreon.com/ecgadgets. I was wondering whether I said W too many times. No, I didn't. I said it 3 times. Patreon.com/ecgadget. Thank you very much for watching once again, and I'll see you guys hopefully on Twitch.